Oh, your advantage is your experience.
You know, guys, the beginning of your video is so important to get right.
Here is Chris and Vera.
Right.
Aka, also known as
AKA Arco. And no matter how I sit here, trying to get this video a good introduction, solid introduction, so I'm not wasting your time, Vera keeps interfering.
So, what's the point of this video?
What? Keeps interrupting.
Missy and Chrissy.
Keeps doing something funny. Keeps doing.
Thinking you are, oh my god.
I can't concentrate.
Shush. We noticed that. You are a YouTuber, you should know how to start. So let's start. Chris and Vera, and we are going to talk about your experience is your advantage. I'm 100% certain you have already heard that. Am I right?
I have. I don't know if they have.
Of course they did. I mean, and they said, oh, that's not for me.
Right now, social media platforms really want experience. They want people who have been around the block. They've lived their lives. They've been through things. They've solved problems. They've been through divorce, raised families. Experience counts now. This is what people are looking for.
What he wants to say, YouTube or Facebook or other social media platforms, whatever it is, they probably don't want more like shaky stuff and naked bums, and I want what kind of stupidness. They want something what is useful.
There's a huge opportunity for the older generation to go out there, be authentic and share their wisdom.
And let's be sincere here. Me personally, I don't go to YouTube or Facebook to see those stupid videos about how milk can explode. Yeah. So I barely try to find the I actually want to try to find the information which is relevant to me. So, and the sources are actually very limited. So maybe you can be one of very relevant sources.
It's really about solving problems. People want to have their problems solved. Yeah, people want to live happy lives. They want to be content. So if you can provide information that can help people to solve their problems, help them to live better, they're going to appreciate that.
But I speak a lot about divorce stuff, so which is obviously relevant just for those who are about to be divorced or divorcing right now or are interested in life after divorce. Yes, so there is such a group of people who are interested in, and that applies on anything like raising kids, help me, losing partner, losing business, starting business, learning language, living in new country. Continue.
You're doing very well on your own. I mean, I might as well not be here. I mean, so yeah,
so next
what she just said. So I'm talking about reinvention. You can restart your life at any time. You don't have to be young, like in your 30s and your 20s. You can be at any age, 50, 60, even 70. We saw a 75-year-old lady recently on YouTube talking about what?
That she was monetized within I don't know how many weeks.
8 weeks.
I remember, and it actually goes to my mind many times, that sometimes I'm too young for something or too old for something. It's never the right time. The thing is, it's never going to be the right time.
And right now, there's so many, I would say, young people who are on social media. They've watched 3 videos and they think they know it all. So, experience counts. This is where your advantage is. If you've been through life, if you're in your early 40s, you're in your 50s, 60s even, your experience counts. You're not too old and it's never too late. Go out there with your camera, sit in your garden and talk about life, literally. There are people doing this now and YouTube loves it because this is a very sparse. There's not many people at our age doing this kind of content. So it's a massive advantage for you. And guess what? You could be helping to save the world.
The thing is, it would be kind of pity that because you really could have a really good experience and somebody would like to listen maybe just that one piece of advice and it would just die with you.
Exactly, that's a very good point. I think that one of the richest places on earth is the graveyard, because there's so much information there buried under the ground. So I would like to encourage people who are in their later years to go out there and share their knowledge, their experience, their wisdom. So when you are trying to maybe do this, what we're doing, it's difficult to get started at the beginning, but I do have a online course. I do have a checklist you can check. Have a look in the description. I'm going through the process of what I've done and what Vera has done, the step by step on how you can do this. So have courage. The first step is to have the courage just to switch on the camera.
And the thing is, it is not really that difficult right now. You just open the camera and that's it. That basically is. So it's not like 10 years ago, then you had to like have very expensive equipment. You already have means. I believe if you watch this, so probably this is on your telephone. So telephone is, basically the same, as good as the camera, the professional camera, I would say.
The thing is, if you learn the basics and then you improve as you go along, this is the trick. And if you record yourself in good quality media and look at it, you will start to feel proud of yourself. You will start to feel better about yourself. This is what Vera goes through. This is what happens to Vera. She doesn't know it, but this is what's happening. I call it the mirror effect, the on-screen mirror effect, the effect of looking back at yourself and seeing that it is good, it looks good, so your confidence starts to improve. So once you find the courage, you start to record yourself in good quality media, then the confidence starts to grow. And this is where Vera is at the moment. Learn the basics. Try, have a look. The video doesn't have to even go anywhere. Have a look at it. I could have improved that. I could have improved that. Try again. Get the sound quality right. But I do explain all about this. Check out the description. Links are in the description.
I'm thinking that maybe here we should also speak why should those people do that. We already said that many people are here. You could be useful for them. Also, it's good like for your gallery, so you see what you have done. What I think it's good to say is, maybe you have question in your mind that I'm 40, I have way of, or 45, 50, whatever, my way of life is this one. Why should I change that? Am I worthy enough? So who is going to listen to me? And so I remember one conversation with my client. She was after divorce, and she's my age, and she said to me, I don't know what to do. So she's after divorce, you have kind of issues with self-confidence, that you are not worth enough or so. I'm after divorce as well. I'm a little bit further, so I can tell to this lady, okay, you went through heartbreak, you went through like let's say failure in your life because you were unhappy in your marriage, in happily ever after, whatever. So, but now, right now, you have that experience, which is really great. So, and this is that experience many people would like to hear, and it could actually help to them that they are worth enough, that they have something to provide with the world, with the people.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, it doesn't matter what kind of experience you have, especially if you have solved a problem in your life. If you have done something and you've gotten over something, that is special. That is something that someone else can learn from. So that makes you automatically qualified. So you are worth something to someone.
Definitely yes. Plus, it's authentic. It's not like some 20-year-old youngster would say, "Oh, if you have this, so you have to do this." So he knows nothing about it because he's too young or she is too young to really know. Yes. So, plus in our country, especially in my family, it was like that. That mistakes are not good. We should do things perfectly, and when you do some kind of mistake, it's actually not good. You should be ashamed even. So, but the thing is, you are humans. You are going to do mistakes. So you just, when you do mistakes, so it's the lesson how to do things differently and better, and how to actually, let's say, grow or do things better in your life. So why not to share this knowledge?
These are the key ingredients. And you never know, you could end up like that 75-year-old lady who is absolutely smashing it on social media right now. Incredible. She's making thousands of dollars right now. Yes, that could be you with very valuable, useful information.
Yes, but the only step you have to take is just to, let's say, I know it's very cliche, take the action, just start to share your experience, because there definitely is somebody, and not just the one person, many person who are craving for your experience.
Get into my ecosystem, description, to get into the starting point of all of this. Start to get your feet wet, your hands wet. Vera was very petrified of the camera. I mean, literally 9 years ago, she was
2018.
Shaking with the camera in her hand. Now look at her, we can't shut her up. So
and that's his problem.
that could be you as well with your valuable information. You are worth it.